Hi, this is Mitch at CPA Money Man. Hope everyone's having a great day. I want to very briefly walk you through how to create and maintain a budget using Google Sheets. So this budget template is free for Google users. I highly recommend that you download this and utilize this to track your monthly budget. So very briefly, some housekeeping notes here. As you'll see here, there's a note to only edit highlighted cells. So you need to stick to that to keep the integrity of the sheet working for you. You'll see this is pre-populated in our example here with a starting balance of $1,000. So whatever your starting balance is, you would input that here. There's some graphics created here based upon the data that's contained in these two worksheets here. There's a summary worksheet and a transactions worksheet, and I'll walk you through each one of them briefly. So as we move forward to this here, you'll see there, I have already input some numbers here, but we're going to adjust those, and you can see how it changes the bars here showing up top for expenses and income. So this is very easy to update, and I will show you by providing a couple of examples here. So let's say for the month, hey, we like to eat, we all do. We're going to spend $20 a day for the month. That's going to be roughly $600, 20 times 30. Very simple to update that. And you'll see where it updated the numbers up top as well. Okay, health and medical. Hey, you got to have it. So we're going to estimate we're going to spend $100 for the month for health and medical. You saw the numbers up top change from $22.75 to $23.75. So we've pre-populated our expenses based upon the categories that are provided on the sheet free of charge. Okay? So our planned income for the month. So we've documented some things already here, and I'm going to make one adjustment to this sheet here so you can see again how simple this is. Let's say our paycheck we're estimating a month for $2,500. So our number here automatically fed up top to our income. It went from $325 to $28.25. So we have our planned expenses of $23.75, our planned income of $28.75. Hey, it looks like we're going to have around $500 in remaining. So let's see what happens when we update our actuals transaction sheet. So on this sheet here, you update your actuals once they come in or once you actually pay the bill. So let's say our rent came in at $1,000. Simply update this number here. It feeds over to the other sheet. Our electricity bill, on the other hand, came in at $250 for the month. We're easily able to update this. Our cell phone bill, I'll show you how this works. This is freeform here. The description category is, let's say we're again typing in cell bill. Okay? And it came in at $75. Very easy to update. There's also a drop-down list here that lets us pick what category we want to put this in. Personally, I feel like that cell phone bill belongs in utilities, so I go with utilities. Our medical bill for the month, let's say, came in at $125. Okay? So we documented all of our expenses for the month, but there's one thing it looks like we may have missed, maybe a couple of things. Food, hey, we got to eat. Okay, so you're going to have various dates for food here, but I'm just going to pick one for ease of input. Okay, and I've got all my receipts for the month for food, and I put it all under the 12th. So let's say we came in at $450 for the month. We did $15 a day for 30 days. Okay, one more thing. Our transportation expenses for the month were, let's say, $250. Our transportation, so we're going to put car, etc. as our description here, and it looks like I missed something for food. Since I aggregated all the food expenses into one, I'm going to put various. You can be as detailed as you'd like here. Okay? So our paycheck, Let's say we had a really good month and it came in at $2,500. Our bonus, we did a really great job, and our boss said, great job, and I'm going to give you $250 bonus. We're going to document that as well, and again, you can see that's coming into the bonus category. But we had an even better month than planned. We had some lottery winnings. Imagine that. Let's document that as well. Let's say we had $50 in lottery winnings. The description is, can you believe it? And since there's not a category for lottery winnings, we're going to use other. Okay? So as we can see here, we have about $2,800 in income and a lot of expenses, too much for me to add up all at once. But these are actuals and they're entered on the transaction sheet. So as you can see here, the actuals are updated and linked over from the transaction sheet. So we have a nice look at how much our actuals came in at and what our plan was. So we came in pretty much on target. And same thing here with expenses. So you have a graphical representation of how you landed at the end of the month. We started out with a balance of $1,000, and we came in with the delta between these two here, which is $650. We should have an ending balance of $1,650. So we encourage you to use this, and the real get here is you're documenting your plan and your actual expenses. Same thing with income, and it gives you an opportunity once you start using a budgeting process of drilling into your actual expenses, your actual income, and finding creative ways to reduce your expenses and also to increase your income. That's the name of the game, where you want to reduce your expenses, grow your income, grow your savings, and put your money to work for you. And don't forget, once you have completed this analysis here, you want to save it. So it's very easy to do this using Google Sheets on Google Drive. And let's just say, we say August 2019 monthly budget. You type that in, you hit the enter, and it's saved. Simple as that. We hope you find this useful. Save more, spend less. Have a great day.